In a timeline where the Earth is threatened by the Ginyu Force, Dr. Gero releases his androids to fight the alien threat.
Very well then. I want to see how strong you are for myself.
17 approaches the battlefield
No use
and
running.
takes on Captain Ginyu.
Damn. What's wrong?
The purple alien Captain Ginyu was no match for the infinite strength of the android. He is quickly overpowered. As 17 gears up for a heavy blow. Direct attack from Captain Ginyu. He's in trouble now. Is it even possible to body switch with an android? We'll find out.
Time to clean up.
What now, 17?
Android 18 shows up to help him clean up this alien threat.
We're done messing around.
You asked for this.
With an awesome flurry of ki blasts, the androids quickly destroy the Captain Ginyu. But just then, or so they thought, Captain Ginyu makes a hasty escape, narrowly escaping death. And Raccoon comes
Over here.
to defend his captain.
What's wrong?
Can Raccoon make Android 17 sweat? Just then, the People's Champ shows up with an opportune moment to land a hit. But really, he just wanted to give a gift. Raccoon was not interested in receiving a gift from our hero. Instead, he'd come for the gift of his own, the pummeling hands of pain.
It's over.
With some nifty and crafty movement, Hercule, Mr. Satan, hangs in there, clinging to life, but barely. It's anyone's
Here's something
game.
to remember me
He's
by.
wondering if he's in a mood to accept his present. And he's in a much more receiving mood this time around.
Eat this.
Eat this, you look hungry. He opened his mouth wide open
You're still just a novice.
and had a mouthful of explosion.
The one
Using
true
every
champ.
ounce of adrenaline in his blood, Hercule manages to dodge a few of physical attacks. He throws a rock, but just then, a blue blur flashes before his eyes and comes in to swiftly handle him. Does Mr. Satan stand a chance against the fastest in the universe?
You're done for now.
Bercher is gonna treat him like a rag doll.
Now, time for some turbo speed.
If there's one thing about Mr. Satan, is that he's crafty and resilient. But how much damage can he really do against the threat of Frieza's elite force, the Ginyu Force?
Now, time for
Oh
some
no,
turbo speed.
more torture and turbo speed on our hero. It's fine time for the android to think of a strategy. Although they may overpower these aliens, they're outnumbered.
I am the Mr. Satan.
Someone rescue Mr. Satan.
Here's something
It's
to
not
remember me
looking
by.
good. And these aliens don't seem to want to take his gift.
I won't go easy on you.
Just then, 17 steps back in and rescues Mr. Satan. Moving so fast that he didn't even land that hit somehow. And now he's serious. Can Android 17 keep up with the fastest blue alien in the universe? Give him his hands. Android 17's technique wears out the blue birder, but just then, Jace appears with an assist. It's now 2 versus 1, with Android 17 taking on the blue and red of the Ginyu Force.
No use running. Take
Juice plays a pretty good defense, but Android 17 is still in the lead.
Let me show you why.
Just then, Captain Ginyu shows up, having recovered from his prior injuries, looking to land his signature technique, the body steals technique. He damages his own body. Before he can land his special fighting pose and take over 17's body, will he be able to pull it off? That Ki Blast said hell no. Not on 17's watch. Juice. It's up to him to avenge the fallen captain.
Found you. Time to finish this.
17 now spotted him in the distance. Speeds up to him.
Now for my super
Jace
special
at his
attack.
full power. Teams up with Birder to try to land a super attack. To no avail. 17, with an infinite amount of energy, hasn't lost any stamina. But he does look like he's getting annoyed. And our alien defeat the android. We'll see. Juice, being overpowered, calls in from an assist from Gilda. Gildo steps in only to be handled, but he gets a little bit of footing in the match. Hua!
No
Too
more
slow for
screwing
17.
around.
Take this.
Direct hit.
Time to finish this.
What's wrong?
Gildo, trying to power up to his full power, is cut short by 17's ferocity. But his defense and his speed comes in handy. He uses his telekinesis and his size as an advantage to try to get some footing. And as 17 took a hit, he bows out the battle and switches out with Piccolo.
Light grenade!
Piccolo, having heard the commotion from his
You owe me a
spot
kiss, my
meditating,
baby.
appears to try to defend the Earth from these terrible aliens. Birder speeds in and attacks Piccolo, and now we're going to see whose hand-to-hand combat can outshine who.
Dumbass.
Over here!
That's right. Piccolo's got this in his bag. Light grenade!
Light grenade!
Direct hit, but it doesn't do much damage. Birder's now powered up to max power. Piccolo tries to shoot him right out the air with a light grenade, but he's not fast
Now
enough.
for my super
And just
special
then,
attack.
he leaves himself wide open for Berter and Jice's super combination special attack. Are the two of them enough to take down Piccolo? Purple versus green on the scene. After taking the full brunt of that attack, Piccolo's now angry, but he's caught off guard and Raccoon steps in, thinking he sees an opening.
Die!
But Piccolo won't make it that easy.
Over here!
Piccolo overpowers Raccoon with a direct hit from his light grenade, while the androids take on the other members of the Ginyu Force.
I'll show you a good time!
Just then, boom! Raccoon busts his head wide open on the street. That throw. Piccolo doesn't take too kindly to being taunted and being played with. So he shows him the power of a Kami Namekian fusion.
It's over! This is the power of the 3-in-1 Namekian. Kamikolo. Nail. Die!
With the power of 3 Namekians in one, he kicks the shit out of Raccoon. Raccoon then tries to escape,
Be gone!
but is he faster than a special beam cannon? It rips right through his armor, pierces through his back, and comes out through his heart, barely missing his heart. Can Raccoon still stand? Yes. He stands and hits a fruity pose with his clothes all tattered. Just at that moment, another fighter arrives.
I'm very upset
Android
by
19 has been released from Gero's lab to stop these aliens from destroying the city. This model has been upgraded and fully equipped with diamond crystals on his palms that absorb energy and stamina.
Fighting! Bomber!
Raccoon releases an energy wave, shockwave, that directly catches the android. He takes the full brunt of that destruction, knocking his muffin cap clean off.
You owe me a chocolate parfait for this.
Just then, Berter sweeps back into the battle to take out the new android threat. Can Android 19 grab Berter and absorb some of his energy? He won't make it easy. First grab attempt failed. Who would have thought that the androids are the last line of defense for Earth? And there he is. He landed his throw, and he was able to suck some of the life out of this blue alien fiend. There's no match for the power of these androids, who've been cybernetically enhanced with the skills and experience from watching the Z Fighters.
I will conduct another test.
With Berter using his speed to his advantage, he narrowly escapes an attack from Android 19. But is it enough to outlast in this fight? 19's defense. 19 is showing some great defense.
Dumbass.
He tries to absorb more health from his opponent, to no avail. Berter won't fall for the same trick twice, but he wants to show him how outmatched he really is. Androids don't lose stamina. We don't get tired. And as Berter's speed is slowing down, the android forces him to retreat. In his place, Gildo tries to take down Android 19. Gildo feeding him energy blasts that 19 only absorbs for his own energy. You've made a mistake, Gildo. You're feeding the android, dummy. Gildo tries to make an escape, realizing that he may be outmatched at close hands combat. Trying his best to survive, they trade blow for blow, using every ounce of his power. He then retreats and is rescued by Jice, who steps in with a counter-strike, which does little effectiveness against the android. We'll see where this goes. Will they learn to stop shooting key blasts at the android, who can only absorb the blast? Jice hasn't learned, and he will pay the price.
No use!
All 5 members of the Ginyu Force are starting to tire out. Can Piccolo and the androids muster up enough strength to end this threat once and for all?
Useless!
Piccolo, using his speed, outclasses Jace and shoots him like a ragdoll, knocking him around with Dragon Assault. Piccolo continues to show just how outmatched he is, having gotten a sensu beam and restored his stamina. He seeks to end the rest of this match by himself. Let's see if he can do it. Come on, Piccolo. Take out the alien threat. Light grenade.
Light grenade!
Jice continues to keep his guard up, trying to last as long as he can.
Useless!
There we go.
Take this!
Comes down to speed, strength, and technique. And just then, it looks like Jace didn't have what it took. With 6 seconds before the city blows up, who can win? Piccolo kills the alien. And with that, the Ginyu Force retreats. Earth being defended.
Take your beat.
Gildo, knowing he stood no chance, leaves the Earth.
I warn
Piccolo
you,
and the androids
picking a fight with me won't be good for your health.
save the day. The day is saved by Piccolo and the androids. Find out what happens next time on Dragon Ball Q Sparking Zero.